Little Mac DK versus Falcon Cloud.
Okay, this is going to be interesting. We have red and green. We got early Christmas.
Yep, Christmas coming early.
I think my favorite team color thing is red and blue.
Yeah, red and blue free.
It's clean.
Blue and green is probably like out of the red and green is the worst in my opinion.
So what do you think is going to be key for red to kind of counteract a lot of the good pressure that green
I think
can provide?
this all revolves around how Joecool dies. Like right there, he died at 10.
That's unfortunate.
I think this is how this is going to be determined. That and if they can get setups into like the DK up air, that can kill really, really early.
Yep.
And right now, green team, ooh, a little bit of a miscue right there, but they were doing a good job just before that sandwiching. And the down air spike from Runes.
That was nice. And red off to an unfortunate start here, but I like the way red is playing a lot. It's one of those things that I think they're playing really smartly, even though they're behind, if that makes sense.
Yes, it does. And that was a really good setup, that cargo forward throw.
I love red synergy so far. They're a treat to watch right
they're
now.
Even if they're behind. Well, I think they're going to make this comeback very doable. And those are those early stocks, and a lot of times, you know, that's the warm-up stocks.
Hold up. Everyone here is really good enough.
This is Arcadian dubs is low-key hard. Oh, another dare on Zyth. Oh my goodness.
Now the one thing I will say about the red team is I think it's going to be extremely difficult for either to rescue each other disadvantage. You're going to have DK up high. What can Little Mac do from way down there?
Right, exactly.
And then off stage, both of them just kind of, when they're low.
The Little Mac down there almost finishing that off. Did you see that?
Good cloud nair though. And that will also take that. Oh,
Zyth. Yeah. Oh, Zyth, not worth. Because that was Paco's first stock, by the way.
Oh my, unfortunate.
Yeah, so this is Joecool versus the world, and we're seeing excellent ping pong play right here.
I mean, Cloud can do it all in doubles. He can play support. He can play, you know, aggro. He can play. He can basically do any role. And right now, Paco is good at adjusting how he plays too.
Yep.
That's the only thing I'll say about Paco is he can go from support to very much pressure heavy
Yep,
too.
absolutely.
And excel at spacing in both of them. So I feel like red just needs to settle down. Maybe a stage that's a little bit bigger. Like I personally think they're going to pick town, possibly.
I can definitely see that.
Something
I think
bigger.
Zyth might switch characters. He also plays like Sonic and Roy. Both characters that they're a little less linear.
You didn't mention Mii Fighter, but you mentioned the Sonic?
I think it's vanilla Mii Fighter, and I don't generally see his vanilla Mii Fighter so much. I see more Roy than his vanilla Mii Fighter.
All right. So we are going to town.
Yep,
and
town
we are
like
going
you
Roy.
predicted, and yeah, that Roy counter pick.
I think Roy, I like Roy in doubles, but you have to be so careful with Roy in doubles. He's the definition of glass cannon, unsurprisingly. But when you have good synergy like Red is, I love the pick, personally.
I think this is great. Like, this is an absolutely explosive team. And Roy's throws set up nicely into things. Like, forward throw is pretty much a horizontal throw. Back throw, I can see it leading into, like, the Maca B. But there's another down air from Runes.
Oh, my God. This off-stage play has been the story of why Green has been able to win so dominantly. I think Red is a very good team still. I just think like they're having a hard time getting started what they want to get started.
It's hard when you die at 20 and there's nothing you can do. All you are is forced into a recovery scenario. This is really good though. This sandwich pressure.
Yeah, and I just think too that both characters on Red can provide really good shield pressure, like especially Mac.
Oof. And
I like how he side beat early there. He learned. He's like, I'm not gonna side beat to like clip the ledge. He's like, I'm gonna do it early just in case. Good rescue. And I think Mac is really fun in doubles when you've got a good Mac.
Yeah, and there's a KO punch.
Oh?
I'm not sure what was happening there.
He just kind of got bounced up in there, but he got the kill, I'm pretty sure. So, hey, we'll take it.
Almost like the game wouldn't zoom in for the KO punch because it just zoomed in for the cross slash. I don't know.
That was funky. Smash 4, baby.
Word.
But Roy's doing a good job holding on to stock.
Yep.
But Little Mac in detrimental percents.
Honestly, he hasn't gotten gimped, which is a big positive. Oh, yeah, very unfortunate right there. And Little Mac gonna drop that stock right there.
And I don't think he could have done anything there. I almost feel like it didn't two-frame, but like he couldn't do anything with that spacing. That was clean spacing by Paco. I do like Green synergy too. They're just doing a good job of controlling low-key without necessarily like having to hit into each other.
Right.
But they're both aware very well of what the other person's doing, if that makes sense. I feel like by definition, Red has to be like perfect synergy with this kind of team.
Yeah, this is like heavy glass, like this is glass cannon heavy team.
But it is still quite doable.
Yep, Roy holding that stock, that's going to be absolutely paramount. Lil Mac's got that KO punch online, but that's going to be a dead Mac. Two telegraphed. Yep, sheer stock coming in.
And Zyth is very good at holding on to stocks and doubles too, in my opinion. So let's see what he can do with this.
Rune's doing, oh, that was slick.
I love that. And that's often a thing that takes people off guard is when someone techs.
Yep.
Like, you know
they
that
tech
one,
and then go into aggression.
you know that one meme where it's like the brain and it's like becoming more woke?
Yeah.
It's like teching, and then it's like teching and then doing an air.
Yeah. That's the brain exploding, basically.
Okay.
All right, so now we got Joecool. 3 stocks to get rid of, and this is somewhere where we're seeing the green team synergy excel.
Yeah.
And right there, that's just going to finish it off for Paco. Good stuff to the both teams, really. I can see the red team being really strong, but that seemed like a very tough matchup, especially with the way that the green team was playing it.
Yeah, not to dis